Hi, Pisces. Welcome to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading. All right, and we're going to jump right in, guys. Nothing to it. Let's just jump right in. All right, give me two cards for my Taurus. Give me two cards for my Tauruses, please. Anything that's going down for them. What can we talk about today? Give me two cards for Taurus. Hmm. Ooh, something is ending here. Some of you guys could be going through a breakup, friendship breakup. Maybe you're breaking things off with a business partner. Maybe you are deciding to leave a job. Or this could also talk about family. So yeah, death card. Okay, I feel like you're very undecided about this, and this is also giving like almost close to Leo's energy. Leo's reading that I did, where I think Taurus, you have a hard time prioritizing yourself, putting yourself first, putting yourself before others. I just think that you just have a hard time doing that. One thing I know about Taurus is being an earth sign, you guys tend to just be like breadwinner energy, and that's in all aspects. I don't mean like only financially, I mean that you just hold shit down, you know? You hold shit down, you like to set a good example, your reputation is really important to you. And I feel like there's something about quitting a situation that you just kind of been putting yourself last because of other factors that shouldn't really matter when it's coming to your health or your happiness or how you if you're feeling fulfilled or unfulfilled. And I think you have a hard time putting yourself first. That's what I'm getting here, okay? But I feel like you're going to finally say something. Ace of Swords is also here. All right, so let's just see what this is saying. We do have the devil here. So there is a situation that you feel tied to that is very unhealthy, something that's not fulfilling you, something that kind of gives instant gratification. Is that how you say that? Yeah. Because, like, say this is a job, it's like the money is good, and every time you get your check, it holds you over for a little while. But then what creeps back up is like, the agony. It's like, ugh, I'm still in the situation. I feel stuck. It's like you can get instant gratification from a certain situation, from a lover, from a friendship, from a family situation, or even like a job or any other situation. But it doesn't last. It's not worth it. And it just feels like you're keeping yourself tied to something that ultimately you don't even want anymore. I feel like for you, if this is like a job or even if you have your own business, the money is really good, but something just doesn't feel right. Something just doesn't fulfill you. Now, some of you guys, there could be others involved, and that's why it makes it so hard for you to walk away because it's like, if I walk away, it directly affects other people. It's not just tourists. I don't have to only just think about myself. This will affect other people. Some of you guys, you have a business partnership. You no longer feel called to do this anymore. And you're like, okay, but if I walk away, that's really like jeopardizing the business, or these people will be, they'll be left, without, they'll take a loss. And is that fair to do to them? That's what you keep telling yourself. Some of you guys, someone could have made an investment on you, right? Because I don't know, I'm getting the music industry with this kind of energy here. Some of you guys could be some, in the music industry. I'm getting like something like, I don't know why I'm getting music industry. That could just be, bullshit, but that's what I'm getting. And it's kind of like, like if you sign a record deal, it's like you're basically becoming an investment. So if someone puts in all this money to you, but you just don't feel called to this, it feels like a negative vibe. It's not healthy for you. It's not, you don't feel like this is your purpose anymore. It's like, well, can I really leave because this person invested so much? Or they have this money over my head. And and also you may feel guilty about indulging in certain aspects, right? where maybe you spent some money that was invested into you, or you've been living the good life or the high life. Your status could have increased because of this, right? But on the ultimate end, you feel like you're losing. You don't feel happy at the end of the day. You're not fulfilled. Some of you guys could have agreed to be in like a polygamous relationship and you want out. You're like, no, this is not it. Because it's like you agreed maybe because you were originally in a relationship with one narcissist or karmic energy, and then that karmic attracted another karmic. So now you're in a relationship with two karmics. Oh my gosh. There's some kind of contract that you want out of. You're like, this is not what I signed up for. I hear you saying, bitch, this is not what I signed up for. Some of you guys, this could be a marriage, okay, that you're like, not for me. Right away, not for me. There's some kind of arrangement here where you do have to hold up your end, but you're ready to call it quits. And you're not only thinking about yourself, Taurus, you're thinking about someone else that shouldn't even matter at this point, but that's just how you roll. That's just how you roll. How you roll. All right, let me stop playing with y'all and let's get some tea leaf and get really into the nitty gritty. I'm gonna pull quite a bit. All right, give me some tea leaf for my Tauruses dealing with this situation. Some of you guys, this is a job contract, like I said, business partnership, relationship, family thing that maybe you promised that you would be there for a certain family member, but it's getting toxic. It's getting pretty nasty. The environment is not good for you. All right, let's see what this is saying. All right. All right, you have cobweb here. Let's read that one. This one says protected from negative forces beyond your control. Some of you guys feel like maybe, the bad guy downstairs is like really attacking you. And trust me, he don't miss no days, right? We know that about this person. But you're protected nonetheless. So any decision that you choose right now to get yourself out, someone could try to say, oh, I'm going to retaliate, but it won't touch you, babe, and you have to know that. And you have to have that faith that you're protected. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have scissors. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. Cut out the bad energy, the bad vibes, right? And this says disappointment in some affair. So something didn't turn out quite like you would had hoped. And now you're having second thoughts, you're having doubts, and you want out. And that's okay. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to switch up, oh, well, you got to put yourself first. It's not worth being unhappy. Okay. September. You could have started something in September. It is now October, right? October is right after. Oh, it hasn't even been a month and you went out already. You're like, no. Or maybe you came to this conclusion in September and you're like, it's been since September where I said I really want out, but you haven't acted on it because you're just trying to be accountable, reliable, dependable. You're trying to keep your word, your promise. You could also be dealing with the September baby. So I forget who that is. Would that be Libra, Virgo? Ooh, we have Angel here. You have a lot of guardianship around you. Like you have protectors around you, people who are ride or die for you, which are in your life and will have your back if you fall on your ass because of this, okay? And you also have spiritual energy that is here to protect you and guide you through this time. Because it is difficult to kind of cut ties, right? Some of you guys, it can be very intimidating too, because someone is like a karmic energy. Like, you tell them no and then they throw a fit or something like that. Anyway, Angel, what does that say? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I don't know why you guys really need to hear that. Like some of you guys really just need to know that, the universe got your back if you do this, or that the people in your life that, support you have your back. You just need to know that you got support. I feel some of you guys getting emotional about that. Like, oh, I just don't know if I'll have the support to do this on my own or to venture out or to do something different. You will. You definitely will. It's scary sometimes, especially in a work situation. You may feel like work is so toxic, but you got to pay those bills, babe, right? And you got children to feed. But and you don't want to be so selfish, like, oh, if I leave here, there's people who depend on me, you know? Even if you're just live alone, you're like, I still got to pay these bills. Rent is high as hell, you know? And you could be scared because you may not have a backup plan as of yet. So you're like, am I going to fall on my face? But sometimes situations get uncomfortable because it's telling you been time for you to leave, but now I'm going to make it really uncomfortable for you because we cannot stand to see you go through this in a living hell, basically. All right, last tea leaf card I have is younger man. This one says dealings or a relationship with a younger man. Okay, I don't know what that means. You could be a younger male watching, younger masculine watching. Some of you guys, I don't know. There's some younger masculine around you that could be very significant. So I don't know what that's saying. Okay, I don't know what that is saying. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Give me the devil, please. Well, don't give me that person, but clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys, this devilish energy, this Capricorn, or it's a feminine for some of you, Queen of Swords. Maybe an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, either. Maybe, okay. But there's like, tell me more. Four of Cups, yeah. I feel like you could be voicing your concerns. You could be this Queen of Swords, okay? As a feminine, you keep trying to voice your concerns. You keep trying to make the situation better. It's falling on deaf ears. No one's listening to you. It seems like no one could care less about your suffering or your pain. And you are trying to detach, but you also have a lot of emotions that you're kind of holding in. You're trying to have a brave face or strong energy. You're trying to be strong. And you could be also being vocal. You're like, okay, I'm speaking up about the things that are bothering me because I can't deal with this anymore. And it's like falling on deaf ears. Someone's purposely ignoring you. Someone's purposely sending your email to junk or spam. Someone's like, throwing your corporate letters away. Someone is just like not picking up. Also, if you are trying to get out of a contract, someone is like dodging it. Someone's dodging your letter or something like that. I'm telling you, Knight of Swords. So and I also feel like there's this energy of like being emotional, but you're not showing it, right? So you have to just have this brave face, Queen of Cups. And then there's this energy of having to not knowing what to say because maybe there's intimidation of even trying to cancel something out. I see you taking action and then like someone's like purposely not responding when you you ever seen those movies where someone's dating like a karmic, okay? And they're at dinner and they're like, Larry, I want to break up, right? And then Larry's like, haha, darling, don't be silly. Finish your martini. Let's cheers to the night, to 17 years of marriage. Don't humor me tonight, babe. It's like, no, I'm freaking serious, Larry. This is not a joke, Larry, okay? What's up with him or her, okay? Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. Six of Cups. Okay, so like then you try to like say, okay, let's try to someone is like really like being like insulting your intelligence or insulting your emotions. Like someone just keeps trying to bring up the good times that you guys had, the fun times, the times that you've enjoyed yourself, the time that you have indulged. I'm getting Nine of Cups energy. So someone could have spoiled you. I'm also getting love bombing, maybe even, but someone could have spoiled you nicely, right? Like when you first got on the job, when you first became business partners, when you first started getting in a relationship, If this is like music industry shit, someone was splurging on you and purposely telling you, hey, go indulge, be the Nine of Cups. You could have it your way. I want you to enjoy yourself. There's nothing you can't have. There's nothing you can't ask for. They were really doing it up for you, but it was like almost like a facade, like illusion energy, like Seven of Cups. Like this is not real. This is this is like a game. And someone is throwing that in your face. They're like, okay, you want out of this contract? You want out of this relationship? Well, you weren't complaining when I was doing this for you. You weren't complaining when you were using me to do this. Someone's trying to make you feel like, look at everything that I've done. So how dare you tell me you want out? Oh, hell no. King of Swords. Larry. Oh my God. Larry is a trip, okay? Whoever this person is. All right, so what's up with that? Strength card. Someone's telling you to like get tight, get it together. Like get it together, get tight. Like, it's giving Ike and Tina. Like you still have to perform tonight. Get it together. You talking about you want a divorce. You better get it together. Not funny, for real, not funny. Y'all can't get it together because the Four of Pentacles, your mind is made up. The grudge is there. I feel this way and I'm not letting go of that. Even if I try to let go of it with that Four of Pentacles, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't let it go. I still feel this way. I still feel deeply unhappy. I still feel like this is a janky contract, janky job, janky friendship, janky arrangement, polygamous arrangement, janky marriage, whatever. I still feel that way. I'm trying to let it go. I tried to brush it off. I tried to give it a couple days. I tried to give it a month. I still feel this way because it's very real. This is the reality. It's not just like it's not like a mood. Hangman. I'm this is my perspective. It ain't changing, Larry. Oh shit. Eight of Cups. You want to move on from a situation. Your mind is made up. What's the outcome? Guys, I'm going to be taking this to an extended as well. In the extended, I'm going to talk about a few things here. I'll show you really quickly, just in case you do want to follow me there. Let me pull it up, y'all. Hold on. I'm like a grandma over here. Okay, so in the extended, I will be talking about what your money and your career will look like moving forward. What's next in love for you? How does the person who's coming towards you in love feel about you and the outcome between you two? And I also will end it off with anything exciting coming up for you or anything that you should look out for. Okay, so it's very good in-depth extended, and the link is always in the description box down below if you want to follow me there after this reading. All right, I'm going to get the outcome for you because this is a crazy reading. I'm not going to lie. Okay, what's the outcome, please, for my Tauruses dealing with the situation? What's the outcome, please, for my Tauruses dealing with this situation? Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you will be giving someone a taste of their own medicine. Some of you guys are so smart. Queen of Pentacles, that is like, okay, this person won't let me out of my contract, so I'll give them no choice but to not want this anymore. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I'm gonna start acting a fool. Okay, I really do see that, and I see you doing it very like sneakily, like to the outside. No one would ever think, oh, Taurus was acting up like this, but this person is directly getting that. Yep, the devil. You choose to fight the devil by being the devil, which is crazy, but it's not, and it's crazy because you get to save face. Like no one's gonna believe the things that happened in that house. Okay, no one's gonna believe the things that happened in that office. It's like you're gonna start turning up because someone's already been acting a fool. So it's like, okay, let me match your foolery because you don't want to let me out of this situation. You don't want to grant me my peace. So now there will be no peace for you. But all doing it while looking like the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, still looking like a professional if you are in a career or business. I don't know how you're doing that, but shit, other people have been getting by and doing it. So why can't Taurus do it, And for those of you who are in relationships or friendships, you still come out looking like the grounded one. You still come out looking like the classy one. But I do see you turning up on a hoe. Okay. So that is very interesting. I see you. You know what I was getting to? I was getting Diary of a Mad Black Woman, but it's not about race here. But you know that part where she was like, he's like, Christina. And she's like, Christina, Christina's not here. I'm getting that moment for you. I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm scared. Okay. Whoa. All right. Let's go ahead and get your last words and we're going to end it. Shit. Ooh. You got to get creative. Someone lets you out, someone won't let you go. You got to get creative sometimes. That's all it is. All right. Let's see what's T. And I don't see your reputation being screwed over for it. Like, I know some of you guys this is a business situation. You're afraid of your reputation. You want to keep a good rapport. You don't want people, the next situation that you get into, to, see your past, your history, and then judge you because of that. I don't see that happening for you. That is why Spirit's like, listen, jump, take a leap, because you're protected. We promise. Okay. It's like your history is being deleted. There's nothing to be found. Records are being sealed, that kind of thing. All right. I see you just moving very smart. All right, let's see. Whew. Last words for my Tauruses dealing with the situation. Last words for my Tauruses dealing with the situation, please. Oh, come on. Last words for my Tauruses dealing with the situation. Anything else? Perfect. Okay. We have pushing you away in reverse. I do feel like you're trying to push a situation away, a person away, and they just won't get it, or they get it, but they're ignoring your demands. They're ignoring your feelings. They are, you're like, okay, we need distance. And they're like, there ain't no distance. Okay. So yeah, you are dealing with that energy. Not my type. So you could be totally turned off by something or someone or a situation that you were initially very excited about or very interested in. Okay. What else? I wasn't expecting it to go this far. You know what? Let me calm down, Taurus, because I don't even know what your situation is, but I'm hype. I'm ready. I'm ready to be there, your getaway driver. Okay. Because it's almost like someone saying, oh, this is how low you will stoop. It is like, I tried to do things the cordial way. I try to do things the easy way, but now you've taken me there, babe. You taking me there. Okay. So now I'm going to take you up through there. Okay. We have car secrets. So someone could be like something with the car, your car, I don't know. Something is unfair regarding the car. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. We have January, Capricorn, or an Aquarius you could be dealing with. January could be a very significant month, whether it'll be next year, January, or this year, January, something happened. We have booty call. So whatever that may mean. I mean, amidst the drama, you may have a little time to get a little smashing in. So, do you? We have spoiled brat here because I do feel like someone wants to bring up how they spoiled you. And do not let this person punk you out just because they spoiled you. That was their decision. That was your decision to do. And I can guarantee that this person didn't have the best intentions of spoiling you. They could have did that to control you, right? So don't be mad it didn't work. That's on you. I can't take anything that's not given. Okay. We have plotting against you. Be very careful because listen, you want to play fair, but there's people around you that are not playing fair with you, Taurus. So let's just keep it a buck, right? And then on top of that, this is my 7 of Swords card, which is like being strategic or maybe having to be a little bit more sneaky. So unfortunately, you may have to be the sneaky one. You may have to do things in silence, even though it kills you, even though it's not within your character or whoever's watching Crosswatcher. You just have to play that game. Fake persona. I'm telling you, someone tried to act like they were so down for you. They're this good person. They're a generous person, but this person's really a snake. Too independent. Someone wanted you to be codependent. They wanted you to follow their rules. They wanted you to rely on them for everything, and you're too independent. I mean, come on now, a Taurus, too independent, baby. It doesn't work that way. Big following. Some of you guys are afraid to do something, but you got to realize you have the juice, you have the sauce, you have the following where you're the reason for someone's or something's success. Let's keep it a buck. So why the hell do you think that you can't do it alone? Or if you were to leave, you think that people wouldn't follow? And I'm telling you that reputation, like your reputation precedes you. Even if something was to come out, people just would not believe that's Taurus's character because people really support you based off of just the good things that you have done in your past already. Okay, we got 3 more. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, a Leo could be in this situation somehow. Pizza is coming out, so pizza is there. Okay, and let me tell you something too, because listen, I don't know what's wrong with people. Listen, take what messages come to you and what don't. I'm so tired of having to address this. I pulled this pizza card in one of my readings. Someone was like, I don't even like pizza. Okay, bitch, it's not for you. What the hell? Nobody's forcing a pizza down your throat. How you let this get you so turned off of the reading? Come on, be fucking for real, y'all. Be for real. All right, happy birthday is here. Whose birthday is it right now? I think Libra's passed and Scorpio's is coming up. So that could be significant for some reason. Someone may bring up something they did for your birthday. And you're like, damn, I thought that was genuine. But nothing is genuine with this person. I'm just getting that. Like this person just, I don't know. It's not giving good energy, good vibes at all. It's definitely not. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you like the video if it resonated, if it helped you out. Comment down below. Let me know about your situation because not only, does it help confirm this reading, but also it helps a fellow Taurus that may be confused or needing some advice. So definitely, share your thoughts. Also, subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Taurus video that will be coming out next week. And yeah, follow me to the extended link in the description box down below if you want to know more. All right, sending you guys my love, Taurus. You are unstoppable. I am not even worried about the situation because I know you're gonna be on top, okay? Or whoever is watching Crosswatcher, whoever's energy we're pulling, I know you're gonna come out on top and you will overcome this, okay? So I will speak to you guys in the next one. All right, bye, Taurus.